Would you like to improve your mental health? Well, today I'm going to give you some tips. We all know that water is essential to our well-being, but water is also essential to our mental health. We are made up of so much water. Something like 80% of the body or 80% of the brain is made up of water. So when we're dehydrated, we're not functioning well. There's a lot of liquids we take in during the day that may not be the best for us. Alcohol is something we go for when we're stressed. Find an infusion that you like. There are plenty of nervines like lemon balm and chamomile that you can take in the evening to help you relax. The next one is oil. It's an unusual one. It's not normally referred to in terms of when you talk about elements. But for me, oil is amazing. I mean, you have lavender oil, obviously, put it on your pillow, help you sleep. Sleep is essential for mental health. If we're not sleeping, we're more stressed. So use lavender in the bath, rub it into your skin, mix it with an oil like olive oil or almond oil. And obviously if you go for a massage, an Ayurvedic massage is using medicinal oils. There's something again about the oils that protect the body, that restore balance, that protect it from negativity. Air. Breathe air. It's one of the most basic things. Oxygen helps to cleanse the blood, cleanse cells. Our philosophy of herbal medicine is to cleanse and nourish. But if we're not breathing in deep, we're not getting oxygen into the blood, we're going to be low in vitality, low in energy. So there's lots of ways to increase your intake of oxygen. For example, exercise, walking, running, any type of exercise is going to increase your intake of air. But meditation and also deep breathing exercises, yoga, all these exercises are designed to help increase our vitality, and it's based on intake of air. And we can use the lungs as a way of breathing in good things and letting go the stressful things. Use it as a meditation, as a mindfulness practice throughout the day. That air is essential for life. Breathe it in and let go. And the lungs are those organs that we talk about in the Eastern tradition of acceptance and letting go. So we breathe in life and we let it go. We need to learn to let go and learn to accept. And the air, the breath is essential to mindfulness practice. And we remember Thich Nhat Hanh today, who's coming toward the end of his life. He's unwell, he's had a brain hemorrhage. Fantastic man, one of the most inspiring men. The next one is earth. Earth is essential for being rooted. We're on this planet. We're not floating around. We're not angels yet. We're humans, and humans are by gravity attached to this earth. We can jump, we can fly, we can somersault. There's lots of things we do to try and leave this planet, leave the earth. We daydream, we escape reality, we find ways to escape the present moment. All of these are ways of trying to leave the earth. But we need to root ourselves, to feel the earth beneath our feet. And if you feel the earth beneath your feet, you realize you're here and now. And when you're in the here and now, it's the basic starting point for well-being, for reducing anxiety, for stop worrying, for feeling stronger. So it's a starting point to hydrate, to feel the earth under your feet, to breathe. These are the basic elements of life and the basic elements for good mental health. We can't have good mental health unless we're rooted on this planet, rooted on this earth, rooted where we are in our life. And in earthing ourselves, we accept where we are. We accept the situation we're in. We accept that we are here. We can't change our circumstances completely overnight, but by earthing ourselves, we can begin to take a step in the right direction. Fire is another essential element, and it's about heat, and heat is warmth and love and affection. So fire can come in many forms. When we're being consumed by fire, we can be out of control. We can feel raging. We can feel a fire within us that we're trying to numb and we're trying to shut down. But when we allow the fire to burn within us as a light, as a source of heat for others, as a source of creativity, as a source of life, we can become a source of well-being for others. And good mental health is not about being well on your own. It's about being well together, being well in in relationships, being well in connection with others. And it's fundamentally about connection, connecting with others. That's where the fire is. It's the fire of love, the fire of heat, the fire of well-being, the fire that comforts us. And it's the heart, is the organ of fire. The liver also, but the heart is the love organ. And it's to take care of the heart. We need to feel the fire. Don't be afraid of the heat within. Don't be afraid of the anger. Don't be afraid of the emotions that try to control us, because we need to listen to our bodies, listen to the heat, listen to the fire within, and embrace it and become a burning being, burning in creativity, burning in life, rather than static and stagnant and dull and boring. So embrace your fire, embrace the fire within, find the fire within and embrace it and share it with others. Try not to burn yourself and try not to burn others. As I mentioned, connecting with others is so important to mental health. Talking to somebody, if you're stressed, if you're overstressed, if you're worried, if you're unhappy, if you're depressed, if you're suicidal, talk to somebody. That's the basic message. Share what you're feeling with somebody. It's the biggest stressor on our mental health. It's when we become so isolated, so terrified of what we think, so ashamed of what we feel, and so ashamed that we don't want to share with others or talk to others. So don't be afraid. Talk to somebody. Ring the Samaritans. Talk to strangers. I know they think you're mad. And isn't that mad, isn't it? That if you talk to strangers, they think you're mad. But if you don't talk to anybody, you can be mad on your own. You can be going insane. Finally, break a pattern. Patterns can entrap us. Routine is good. We need routine, and we love to come back to our routine. But routines that become mundane or a cul-de-sac or a rut need to be broken. And the only way to break them is to challenge ourselves. Do something new. Break the pattern. Whatever it is. If you take the lift, take the stairs. If you sit on the left, sit on the right. If you see somebody that you don't like, see something in that you can like. Look for the positive in situations. If you see the rain, look up, let it fall in your face. Whatever you need to do this week, break a pattern. That's it for this week. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, press the like little fist down there with the thumbs up. Comment, please comment. I love to see your comments. And if you haven't subscribed, you can subscribe down there as well. Thanks to those who have subscribed. And I'll see you next week for more. Take care. Bye-bye.